Hey, one fact, tuning into today's video, it's a 5-day forecast today. We're going to have a detailed look at the weather for the next 5 days across the British Isles. Stormy today, we've got the weather bomb with us that I'm sure you've heard about on the telly and in the papers. Deep area of low pressure, really battering the northern part of the country in particular. Severe gales, damaging gusts of wind up there, actually, to be serious, quite hazardous conditions up in the north. So if you're up there this afternoon or this evening, do take care, because the weather will be really quite rough. If you're interested in that weather, if you've got to be travelling about and you want to know about severe weather warnings, I don't issue those severe weather warnings when you have severe weather. What I recommend is that you go off to the UK Met Office website. They have the experts for issuing severe weather warnings, so go off there and check their warnings to see how things are going to be developing through the course of this afternoon and this evening. Very, very rough conditions for travelling about in the north. The overall picture through the 5 days is that it's going to be unsettled, really, and quite cold to start off with, particularly Friday into Saturday. It looks very cold, but everything should turn milder, actually, as we go into the latter stages of the period. So Sunday into Monday should see the temperatures lifting up, perhaps going a little bit above average, in fact, by the time you get through to start of next week. Now, before we get on with the 5-day forecast, just say about the ads. There's links to articles sitting underneath the weather video here on my homepage at gasweathers.com. Have a browse through widget, any articles that you're interested in. Click through the green keyword ads on the pages with your cursor over green keywords, basically ads. If you click through the word, go to advertise website, you support gasweathers.com by doing that. This yellow contextual weather-related ad units on some of the pages. Click through those if you're interested. And Gas Shop remains open. You've still got time to do your Christmas shopping at Amazon. Just click through the Amazon banners in Gas Shop. Because you've gone from Gasweathers to Amazon, we get a revenue fee on the things that you're purchasing. You've still got time to get those Christmas presents out to you from Amazon before Christmas, so go off and do that if you want to do some Christmas shopping, and thanks very much for doing that. It's been a huge success this year, so thanks to everybody for getting involved and doing that. The website's using for the 5-day forecast, got the weatheroutlook.com with radar pictures and some charts at the end, and also weathercentral.de. You can find a link to both of those websites on a links page. So this is the latest radar picture. We've got main dry conditions across much of England and Wales, band of heavy showers coming into northern parts of England and North Wales, and then some really heavy showers up across Scotland and Northern Ireland. These turning increasingly wintry over high ground, and believe it or not, they are even, I can show you this, they are even getting some lightning across some northern and northwestern parts of Scotland. Look at that, the lightning detector device is flashing away there over across Scotland, indicating there will be lightning in some of those showers up in the north. So a really lively afternoon in the north today. Here's today's synoptic pressure chart. The low pressure to the north of Scotland, 955 millibars, very deep storm, tight backed ice bars, giving gales or severe gales to the north. So it's a rough afternoon in the north with gales or severe gales, a battering going on up there. Going to be windy everywhere, but the worst of the winds most definitely will be for Scotland, and eventually coming down towards the northern parts of Ireland and into the north of northern England as well. Gusts of wind could be up to 80 miles an hour in places. That is enough to blow down trees, tip over lorries, and just generally cause havoc. So a really nasty afternoon up there, with lots of heavy showers as well, and possibly those showers giving lightning, as we just saw. Hail mixed in also, so wintry showers really, sleet or snow over the hills chiefly, but coming down to lower levels all the time probably for Scotland, and there could be blizzards over the Scottish mountains. So it's all going on up there. It's comparatively quiet further south, with quite a bit of dry weather across England. There will be some showers coming through at times, but quite a bit of dry weather. And the winds, they are picking up, but they're not going to be as bad as up in the north. Temperatures today, really academic. It's cold in the north at just 3 degrees. In the south, it's technically mild at around 7 or 8, or near normal anyway. But of course, with the wind, it's going to feel cold, particularly feeling very cold up in the north. Overnight, we're going to see the showers continuing in the north. They'll turn increasingly wintry, and they'll begin to move southwards with time as well. So I think many places will have a risk of showers tonight. The winds will be strong and gusty across all parts of the country. The worst of them will be in the north, where again they'll reach severe gale force, and they will transfer a little bit more towards the northeast of Scotland, I think, through the course of the night. Temperatures generally around 2, 3, 4 degrees, so probably not a frost, but it's going to feel cold tonight, especially in the north. Now, still windy as we move through into Thursday, but I think we'll find the winds easing off actually through the course of the day. The worst of them will be off Scotland, but will be across Scotland, but they're starting to ease down through the day. We start off with lots of showers, and those showers will again be wintry up in the north, particularly for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, where there could be some snow coming down to quite low levels. For England and Wales, showery bursts of rain to begin with, and a drier slot, but later on we'll start to find heavier rain developing across Ireland, Wales and southwestern England, and that'll spread eastwards through the course of Thursday night. And as that comes eastwards on Thursday night, it could turn to snow for a time over northern England as it hits that colder air. Temperatures in the south around 6 degrees. In the north of Scotland, we're barely above freezing tomorrow, with the winds going increasingly into the north there. And that leads us into quite a wet night across England and Wales on Thursday night. Some heavy outbreaks of rain at times, and that, as I say, could turn to snow over northern England as it runs into that cold air. It'll all start to shift southwards and eastwards through the course of the night. There could be some flakes of snow on the back edge of that rain, even coming down into Wales and Midlands, East Anglia through the course of Thursday night. I don't think it'll amount to too much, but flakes of snow moving southwards, and as the skies clear behind that rain, could get icy. Temperature could drop very close to freezing first thing on Friday morning. Further north of that, we're into this northerly wind across Scotland, so we'll have snow showers up there, and temperatures will be down to -2 or -3 across Scotland on Wednesday night, on Thursday night, sorry, whereas further south it should be a little bit less cold, actually starting off quite mild, but temperatures tending to drop off as we move through into Friday itself. Any cloud with rain or a little bit of sleet or snow on the back edge will move southwards and eastwards through the course of the morning, and then brighter sunny skies will follow from the north, and those bright sunny skies will feed in snow showers to the north and the east of the country, and we may find a band of more general snow showers actually coming southwards across Scotland into northern England through the course of Friday afternoon. They should be quite light, probably not amounting to too much, but they'll be notable. It's going to be a cold day on Friday with temperatures barely above freezing across Scotland and northern England. In the south we could start off Friday morning at around 5 or 6 degrees, but probably dropping even there through the course of the day. Widespread and hard frost overnight on Friday night. Any snow showers will die back to the coast. Temperature could get as low as -8 or -9 across parts of Scotland. Severe frost up there. Elsewhere, -4, -5, quite typical outside of towns and cities. But it'll lead to a mainly fine day as we go into Saturday. A lot of dry weather for Saturday, although it will be calm, and temperatures will be straight to get above freezing in the north. In the south, we could be up to around 4 or 5 degrees. And as it goes dark on Saturday night, again, it probably sees the frost setting in quite quickly through the course of the day. But as we run through into Sunday, the next area of low pressure is changing things again. So that cold weather from Friday and Saturday doesn't last. As we get to Sunday, we find cloud and rain spreading across the country. Most of the rain in the north and west, but it'll be a cloudy day for most parts of the country. And the winds will be picking up as well, but it's bringing in milder air, so temperatures will be somewhere between around, say, 4 and 8 degrees on Sunday. As we move through into Monday, we end the 5-day forecast period with this area of low pressure sweeping in off the Atlantic, so that brings gales back to the north and west with outbreaks of heavy rain, mostly dry, if rather cloudy down in the southeast. But temperatures could be up to 10 degrees by Monday. That is 50 Fahrenheit, so much milder by the time we get through to Monday. Finally, having a look at the charts from the weather outlook. Got the wintry showers in the northwest today with those severe gales, mainly dry down in the south and the southeast. There's the rain coming in across England and Wales through the course of Thursday. Very cold up to the north, could be a few showers. Then, as we get through into the early hours of Friday, we've got that rain still across England and Wales. Could turn to snow across northern England on the back edge of that rain, and then that clears away through the course of Friday morning due to that cold northerly flow, with a risk of snow showers moving down from the north through the course of the day. They'll probably be quite light, but watch out for it, particularly for northern England and Scotland. We'll have some snow showers moving south on Friday. As we go to Saturday, lots of dry and fine weather, hard frost to begin with, severe frost even in the north, but mainly dry with good sunshine. Any snow showers will die back to the coast. And then things change again as we go through into Sunday. Cloud and rain spreads in off the Atlantic, but it becomes much, much milder as we get through into Sunday and on into Monday. Temperatures by Monday could be up to 10 degrees Celsius. That is 50 Fahrenheit. So, in summary, it's going to be an unsettled 5-day forecast period. We're starting off with today spattering, the bombs gone off, and we've got the severe gales up in the north. And then going to turn west across England and Wales tomorrow. That introduces colder air from the north by Friday, with risk of snow showers in the north. We get through to the weekend. Saturday starts off very cold. Will be milder by Sunday and Monday. So much going on. I'm going for a lie down in a darker room. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.